Alright, so I'm going to be doing problems 4, 5, and 6, and we need to decide whether we are using calculus or not, or pre-calculus. 4, a cyclist is riding on a path whose elevation is modeled by the function f of x, 0.16x, where x and f of x are measured in miles. Find the rate of change of elevation when x equals 4.0. Now, to find the rate of change at one point requires calculus, so we are going to use a non-calculus approach. So I'm going to use x equals 3.9 and x equals 4.1, and we are going to take those 2 points, plug them into the f of x equation, and then I'm going to find the slope, and that's going to give us an estimate. So let me write these equations real quick. We have f of 3.9 and f of 4.1. And for 0.16 times 3.9, I got 0.624, and the other one I got 0.656. So now that gives us 2 points, which is 3.9 and 0.624, and 4.1 and 656. Now we're going to plug it into the slope equation, y2 minus y1, and over x2 minus x1. And when I did that, I got 16. Now since, like I said, it would require calculus to find the rate of change at one point, we did the slope. So this is using pre-calculus. Sorry, that looks really bad. And the answer is D. Okay, now we have number 5. And what I did for number 5 is I split this area. We need to find the area of the shaded region. I split this area into 2 rectangles. I'll call this rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. Rec 1, rec 2. Alright, so in rectangle 1, by the way, the area of a rectangle is base times height. Rectangle 1, we're going across 1 and up 8. That's going to give me 8. And rectangle 2, we're going over 1 again, and this time we're going up about 7. This is going to give me 15. Now, here I used pre-calculus by making rectangles and solving for their areas, and I got 15. But that is only an approximate. The real answer, we would need to use calculus, and we would need to integrate under the curve, which you will learn eventually. So the answer here is calculus and our estimate of 15, which is D. Now moving on to 6, we're going to do the same thing, only I'm going to split it up into 2 triangles this time. By the way, the area of a triangle is half base times height. And so in triangle 1, the base is 3, half times 3, and then we're going up 4 times 4, so that's 12, and half of 12 is 6. Triangle 2, we have half, we're going over 4 and up another 4, so that's 16, and half of 16 is 8. So this is going to give me 14. Now I use pre-calculus again, only using triangles this time, and solving for their areas, and I got 14. Now since that is an exact answer, we don't have to worry about integrating under a curve. Since that's an exact answer, we can just use pre-calculus, and the answer is A.